Hey everyone, welcome back to English in Real Life. I'm Ray.
And I'm Mia. Hey Ray, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, thanks. I was just thinking this morning. I had coffee at this new place downtown, and it got me thinking about our city.
Oh yeah? That's funny because I was actually texting with my cousin earlier. She's visiting next month, and she asked me to describe our city to her. And I was like, where do I even start?
Yeah, that's actually harder than it sounds, right? Like, how do you describe a place you see every single day?
Exactly. So today we thought, let's talk about this. How do you describe your city? What words do you use? How do you tell someone about the place where you live?
Perfect topic. And for everyone watching, this is super useful because you'll learn how to talk about your own city in English. Simple words, natural conversation, just like we're doing right now.
Yes, and we'll go slow, so don't worry, just relax and listen. You can even practice repeating after us if you want.
Sounds good. So, Mia, let's start easy. How would you describe our city in just one or two words?
I would say busy and friendly.
Ooh, I like that. Busy and friendly. Why those words?
Well, busy because there's always something happening, you know? People walking around, cars honking, stores opening early, closing late. It never really stops.
Yeah, that's true. Even on Sundays, there's still a lot going on.
Right. And friendly because, I don't know, people here just smile at you, like even strangers. If you're at the grocery store or waiting for the bus, people say hi or how's it going?
Yeah, I've noticed that too. I moved here from a smaller town and I was actually surprised by how friendly everyone is. I thought big cities would be more cold, you know?
Oh, interesting. So you didn't grow up here?
Nope. I grew up in a small town about 3 hours away. Much quieter, much smaller.
What was that like?
It was nice, very peaceful, but also kind of boring sometimes. There was one main street, a few shops, one movie theater. That's it.
Wow, just one movie theater?
Yep, and it only had like 3 or 4 movies playing at a time. Here we have what, 10 movie theaters?
At least, maybe more. I've lost count.
See, that's the difference. In a small town, you know everything. You know every street, every store, every person. Here, there's always something new to discover.
That's so true. I was born here, so this is all I know, but I love that feeling. Like, you can live here for years and still find a new restaurant or a new park you've never been to.
Exactly. Okay, so let's help our viewers. If someone asks you, what's your city like? How do you answer?
Good question. I usually start with the size, like it's a big city, or it's a small town, or it's medium-sized.
Right. That gives people an idea right away. For example, I could say, I live in a big city on the East Coast. That tells you 2 things, size and location.
Perfect. And then you can add more details, like it's a big city and it's very modern, or it's a small town and it's very quiet.
Yeah, those adjectives are super important. Let me give you some examples. You can say your city is modern, old, historic, quiet, noisy, clean, dirty, crowded, peaceful,
Safe, dangerous, expensive, affordable, beautiful, ugly. Hopefully not ugly.
Yeah, hopefully not. But you get the idea. These words help you paint a picture.
Okay, so Ray, describe our city using some of those words.
All right, I would say our city is big, modern, and kind of crowded. It has a lot of tall buildings, especially downtown. It's also pretty clean compared to other cities I've visited.
Nice. I agree with that. I'd also add that it's diverse. We have people from so many different countries and cultures here.
Oh, absolutely. That's one of my favorite things. You can walk down one street and hear 5 different languages.
And the food, oh my gosh, the food. You can find any kind of food here. Mexican, Italian, Chinese, Indian, Thai.
Don't make me hungry, Mia.
Sorry, but it's true. That's something I always tell people when they ask about our city. I say the food is amazing.
Yeah, that's a great detail to mention. When you describe your city, talk about the food. People love that.
For sure. Okay, what else can we talk about? How about location?
Good one. So, our city's on the East Coast, right? It's near the ocean. That's important to mention because it affects the weather and what you can do here.
Right. Like in the summer, people go to the beach. That's a big thing here. If we lived in the middle of the country, we wouldn't have that.
Exactly. So when you describe your city, think about where it is. Is it near mountains, near a lake, near the ocean, in the desert, in the forest?
And also, what part of the country? North, south, east, west?
Yep. For example, I live in the south, so it's very hot in the summer. Or I live in the north, so we get a lot of snow in the winter.
That's helpful. Okay, let's talk about weather for a second. How would you describe the weather here, Ray?
I'd say it's pretty mild. We have 4 seasons, but none of them are too extreme. Summers are warm, but not crazy hot. Winters are cold, but not freezing.
Yeah, I'd agree. We get some snow, but not a ton. And spring and fall are really nice.
Spring is my favorite. Everything turns green, flowers start blooming.
Oh, that's sweet. I'm more of a fall person. I love when the leaves change colors. It's so pretty.
Fall is nice too. And pumpkin spice everything.
Yes. Okay, so weather is another good thing to mention. You could say the weather here is usually sunny, or it rains a lot here, or it's hot year-round.
Right, and this actually affects how you live. Like if it's always hot, you probably don't own a winter coat. If it snows a lot, you need a good pair of boots.
True. Okay, what about describing the people in your city?
Ooh, good topic. Well, like we said earlier, people here are friendly. They're also busy. Everyone's always in a rush.
Yeah, people walk fast here. I visited my friend in a small town once, and everyone walked so slow. I was like, come on, let's go.
That's funny. But yeah, you can describe the general vibe of the people. Are they relaxed, stressed, friendly, reserved?
And also, are they young, old, diverse? That tells you a lot about a city.
For sure. Our city has a lot of young people because we have several universities here.
Oh yeah, good point. There are students everywhere, especially near campus.
Right. So if someone asked me, I'd say it's a young city with a lot of energy.
I like that description. Okay, let's talk about things to do. What are some activities or places in our city?
Well, we have a lot of parks. I love going to Central Park on weekends. It's huge, and there's always something happening. Concerts, sports, people having picnics.
Yeah, Central Park is awesome. We also have really good museums. The art museum downtown is beautiful.
Oh, I haven't been there yet. I need to check it out.
You should. It's free on Sundays, too.
No way. I didn't know that. See, I'm still learning about this city even after living here for 3 years.
There's always something new. We also have a lot of coffee shops and bookstores. I spend way too much time in those.
Same here. There's this one coffee shop on 5th Street. Amazing coffee, super cozy.
Oh, I know that place. They have those big comfy chairs, right?
Yes, I could sit there all day.
Okay, so when you describe your city, mention the fun stuff. Parks, museums, restaurants, shopping, nightlife.
Right, like there's a lot to do here, or it's kind of boring, or there's great nightlife.
Although, hopefully your city isn't boring.
True. All right, let's talk about transportation. How do people get around in our city?
Good question. We have a subway system, buses, taxis, and those rideshare apps like Uber.
Yeah, public transportation is pretty good here. I take the subway to work every day.
Really? How is that?
It's not bad. It's crowded during rush hour, but it's fast and cheap. I don't have to worry about parking or gas.
That's smart. I usually drive because I live kind of far from work, but parking is so expensive downtown.
Yeah, that's the downside of driving here. Parking is a nightmare.
True. But if you live in a small town, you probably drive everywhere because there's no public transportation.
Exactly. In my hometown, everyone had a car. There were no buses, no trains. You couldn't walk anywhere.
Wow, that's so different. Here, you can walk to most places if you live downtown.
Yep, this city is pretty walkable. That's another good word to use, walkable. It means you can walk to stores, restaurants, work, etc.
Good point. Okay, let's give our viewers some example sentences they can use.
Great idea. So example number 1. I live in a big city on the West Coast.
Example 2. My city is very crowded and noisy, but I love it.
Example 3. The weather here is usually warm and sunny.
Example 4. There are lots of things to do, like museums, parks, and restaurants.
Example 5. People here are really friendly and helpful.
Example 6. Public transportation is good, so I don't need a car.
Nice. Those are simple but give a lot of information.
Exactly. And you can mix and match. Like, I live in a small town. It's very quiet and peaceful. The people are friendly, but there's not much to do.
Perfect. That paints a clear picture.
Okay, here's a question. What's your favorite thing about our city, Ray?
I think the diversity. I love that I can meet people from all over the world, try different foods, learn about different cultures. It makes life interesting.
That's a great answer. For me, I think it's the energy. There's always something happening, you know? I never feel bored.
Yeah, I can see that. You're definitely a city person.
I am. I tried visiting my friend in the countryside once, and after 2 days, I was like, okay, I need to go home.
Really? What happened?
Nothing. That's the problem. It was so quiet. No cars, no people, just trees and birds. Don't get me wrong, it was beautiful, but I missed the noise and the energy.
That's funny. I'm the opposite. Sometimes I miss the quiet from my hometown, but I wouldn't move back. I like the opportunities here.
What kind of opportunities?
Like career opportunities, more jobs, more companies, and also cultural opportunities. Concerts, shows, events. You don't get that in a small town.
True. So this brings up a good point. When you describe your city, you can also mention the pros and cons.
Right. Like, my city is exciting, but it's also very expensive.
Or it's quiet and safe, but there's not much to do.
Exactly. No city is perfect, right? There's always good and bad.
For sure. So what are some cons of our city?
Well, like you said earlier, parking is terrible and expensive.
Yes, and rent is high. Housing is definitely expensive here.
Oh yeah, that's a big one. When I first moved here, I was shocked by how much a small apartment costs.
I know. I have a one-bedroom apartment, and it's, let's just say I work a lot to pay for it.
Same here. But I guess that's normal in big cities.
Yeah, unfortunately. What else? Oh, traffic.
Oh my gosh, yes. Traffic is bad here, especially during rush hour.
I leave work at 5 and it takes me almost an hour to get home, and I only live 15 minutes away.
That's crazy. But yeah, that's city life.
Okay, so those are some cons, but honestly, I still love living here.
Same. The good outweighs the bad.
Definitely. All right, let's talk about neighborhoods. How would you describe different parts of the city, Ray?
Oh, good topic. So every city has different neighborhoods, and they all have different vibes.
Right, like downtown is where all the tall buildings and businesses are. It's very busy and modern.
Yep. And then you have residential neighborhoods where people live. Those are usually quieter.
We also have the arts district, which is super cool. Lots of galleries, street art, indie shops.
Oh yeah, I love that area. It's very creative and colorful.
And then there's the historic district with old buildings and cobblestone streets.
That's a beautiful area. I took some photos there last month. Very charming.
See? So you can describe different parts of your city. Like downtown is very modern, but the historic district is full of old, beautiful buildings.
Exactly. And some neighborhoods are more expensive than others, more dangerous, more family-friendly.
Right, like I wouldn't walk alone at night in certain areas, but other areas are super safe.
That's important to mention if someone's asking about your city because they're thinking of visiting or moving there.
Good point. Okay, let's do a little role play. Pretend I'm your friend from another country and I ask you to describe your city. Go.
Okay, so I live in a big city on the East Coast. It's modern and very diverse. There are people from all over the world here, which I love. The city is crowded and busy, but people are generally friendly. We have great public transportation, lots of parks and museums, and amazing food. The weather is pretty good, 4 seasons, not too extreme. The only downsides are that it's expensive and traffic can be bad. But overall, I really like it.
Wow, that was perfect. You covered everything. Size, location, people, things to do, weather, pros and cons.
Thanks. Okay, your turn. Describe your hometown.
All right, well, I was born and raised here, so this city is home for me. It's big and diverse with lots of energy. I love the food, the culture, the nightlife. There's always something happening, which is exciting. People here walk fast and talk fast because everyone's busy. There's beautiful parks, great restaurants, and the ocean is close by. It rains sometimes, but the weather is usually nice. The bad parts: it's expensive, crowded, and noisy. But I wouldn't want to live anywhere else.
Collapse. Nice. See, everyone watching, that's how you describe your city.
Just be honest, use simple words, and talk about what makes your city special.
Exactly. And don't worry about being perfect. Just speak from the heart.
Right. Okay, let's give our viewers some more useful phrases.
Good idea. So if you want to talk about location, you can say, I live in the north, I live near the mountains, I live by the ocean.
If you want to talk about size, it's a big city, it's a small town, it's medium-sized.
For weather, it's usually sunny, it rains a lot, it's cold in winter, it's hot year-round.
For people here are friendly, it's very diverse, it's a young city, mostly families live here.
For activities, there's a lot to do. It's kind of boring, great nightlife, lots of outdoor activities.
And for transportation, public transportation is good, you need a car, it's a walkable city.
Perfect. Those phrases will help you describe almost any city.
Definitely. Okay, Ray, here's a fun question. If you could describe our city to a visitor in just 3 words, what would they be?
Ooh, tough question. Thinking, okay, busy, diverse, and vibrant.
Ooh, vibrant. I like that word. It means full of life and energy, right?
Exactly. What about you?
I'd say exciting, crowded, and diverse.
Nice. We both said diverse.
Yeah, that's definitely a key word for our city.
For sure. All right, let's wrap this up with some final tips for our viewers.
Sounds good. So tip number 1, use simple adjectives. Don't overthink it. Words like big, small, old, new, quiet, noisy, these are perfect.
Tip number 2, talk about what makes your city unique. Is there something special, a famous landmark, a beautiful beach, a big festival?
Tip number 3, mention the weather because it affects daily life.
Tip number 4, be honest about pros and cons. No city is perfect.
Tip number 5, practice. Try describing your city to a friend or even just to yourself in the mirror.
Great tips. And remember, you don't have to describe everything. Just give the highlights.
Exactly. Keep it simple and natural.
All right, Mia, before we finish, one more question. Do you think you'll always live in the city?
That's a good question. I love it here, but who knows? Maybe one day I'll try living somewhere else, just for the experience. What about you?
I think I'll stay for a while. I just moved here a few years ago, so I'm still exploring. But yeah, maybe in the future I'll try another city, or maybe go back to a small town when I'm older and want peace and quiet.
That sounds nice, actually. Retire to the countryside.
Exactly. But for now, I'm happy here.
Me too. Okay, everyone, I think that's a good place to end. We hope this conversation helped you learn how to describe your city in English.
Yes, practice using the words and phrases we talked about today. And remember, the best way to learn is to speak, so don't be shy.
Absolutely. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to English in Real Life for more natural conversations.
And let us know in the comments, where are you from? How would you describe your city? We'd love to hear from you.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. See you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.